Final moments of life. Thinking about the last hours and moments of life is hard, but knowing what to expect may ease some of the worries you may be having. Everyone's experiences are different, but there are changes that often happen near to someone's death that may be signs the person is dying. It may be reassuring to know that for many people with a terminal illness, their needs are met in the last couple of days and the final moments are peaceful. Here are some changes that sometimes happen shortly before a person dies. You may also find it helpful to read what to expect in the last weeks and days. I give you a second to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more videos. Done? Let's start. Loss of consciousness. Many people lose consciousness near the end of life, but they may still have some awareness of other people in the room. They may be able to hear what's being said or feel someone holding their hand. Changes to skin. Their skin might look slightly blue or become mottled, have different colored blotches or patches. Limbs, hands, and feet may feel colder. This is because the blood circulation is slowing down. Noisy breathing. Breathing may become loud and noisy if mucus has built up in the airways. This is because the person isn't coughing or clearing their airways. Some people call this type of breathing the death rattle because it can happen in the last days or hours of life. It can be upsetting or worrying for those around the person to hear their noisy breathing, but it's unlikely to be painful or distressing for the person who's dying. Often they will be unconscious or won't be aware of it. Shallow or irregular breathing. As the moment of death comes nearer, breathing usually slows down and becomes irregular. It might stop and then start again, or there might be long pauses or stops between breaths. This is known as Cheyne-Stokes breathing. This can last for a short time or long time before breathing finally stops. If you're caring for someone who is dying, you might find that there are some things you can relate to, but you might find that you don't notice these changes or that you notice them at different times. Everyone's experience is different. Moment of death. It's not always clear when the exact moment of death occurs. A doctor or other healthcare professional will confirm the death if breathing, the heart and circulation have stopped. They may also check the eyes and body for other signs. When a person dies, those around them may notice that their face suddenly relaxes and looks peaceful. If the death isn't peaceful, it's unlikely that the person will have been aware of it. If anyone around the person finds it distressing, they can speak to a doctor, nurse, or bereavement counselor. There are many different beliefs about what happens